Today, I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips to try to help you guys get out of the diamond ranked in Modern Warfare 3 rank play. So the majority of the people that play rank play are diamond and below, and the one main reason is because people don't realize everybody can shoot their gun. It's Call of Duty, aim assist is really strong, it is not that hard. What it comes down to is your IQ of the game. Everyone that's Crimson, Iridescent, top 250 think on a whole different level. So the first tip I would give you guys is to memorize the common spots people play at. If it's your first time playing the game, you're obviously not gonna know where people are gonna be at, but the more you play, the more reps you get, you'll realize that people sit in the same spots all the time. Say you're sitting in a corner somewhere and someone checks that corner and kills you and you're wondering like, how do you know I was there? It's because so many people have played that spot in his past games and he's probably died from that spot so many times that it's just muscle memory to check that now because he's getting PTSD from all the other games. And even if you watch the pros play, they'll play in the exact same spots all of the rank play kids play in. There's no difference at all to it except they're pros and they can shoot their gun way straighter. So the next time you accuse someone of cheating, just kind of think to yourself, maybe this is a common spot people play a lot. The next tip I would give you guys is to learn spawns. If you're thinking like, players that are above me, how do they know where I'm spawning at? Since the beginning of the game, all of us have been trying to learn spawns and we did learn spawns. Hardpoint is really the only game mode you need to learn spawns, but in Hardpoint, spawns flip a lot and one person can easily mess the whole thing up for their whole team. The one common way to know about spawns, you look at your minimap. If one of your teammates is pushed up way too far into their spawn and you guys get like 3 or 4 down, more often than not, they're gonna spawn on the other side of the map. In Hardpoint, in the higher ranks, you have players committed to getting spawns the whole map. You can even watch some other YouTubers YouTube videos, they make spawn videos, but if you even watch the CDO, you watch the pros play, you can see where people are spawning, you can see how they control the spawns. You can put people in a demon spawn trap on this game and sometimes it's really hard to get out of, and that's how you win the game majority of the time. This one is going to be hard for the people that play solo queue. Playing as a team is a crucial part in this game, and it's also why a lot of people don't win. If you're solo challing everything, not waiting for your teammates, running by yourself thinking you're going to make the hero play every time, more often than not, unless you're Hydra, Shotzi, Simper, or BZ, that's not gonna happen. You're just gonna die and you're gonna be a man down, you're gonna be off spawn, and you're gonna ruin it for your whole team. So even if you are playing solo queue, I would take the ego off my head, look at the minimap, it's better to go with him to make sure you guys get the kills rather than you run off by yourself and die and then he's by himself and he dies. And it's just all clusterfuck at the end of the day. You are like, oh, my teammates suck, but realistically everyone is solo pushing everything. You gotta push as a team, you gotta get your trades, you gotta do all that type of stuff to be able to win in rank play. This one's kind of harder. You gotta memorize the timing. You can even do this in private match. I've never done this in private match. I kind of just memorize it off of repetition. Even in S&D, when the game starts, you gotta kind of look out and memorize how long it takes your enemy team or how long it takes you to get to a certain spot. You might get there before the other team, so you could pre-aim something and kill the guy before he gets there. And that's one of the benefits of memorizing the timings. Timings go for all of the game modes. Every situation you're in, there is a timing. You guys also gotta try to memorize the timings off of the spawn. So for instance, if you guys kill 3 of the people in control or a hard point, there is a spawn delay. So they have a certain amount of time before they can spawn in. So in that time, you could be making a play. You can get into a power spot. You can get into the control point. You can get set up on the map and control the map like crazy. You just gotta memorize how long before they spawn in. And that's what a lot of people struggle with. I feel like they don't even think about that, and that is a really big part of the game. That kind of what separates the top players from all the bottom players. And the last thing I would say is if you don't think your shot is good enough, I would personally just shoot bots, bro. That's the best thing you can do. I remember back in the day, I was bored. I didn't want to play solo, so I would just shoot thousands of bots just playing music and just getting my shot to as good as it can be. And it honestly helps a lot. I know Dashy from Optic said before every time he plays, no matter what, he always shoots bots. You're kind of crazy if you don't shoot bots because you're just not warmed up. The other day, I wasn't warmed up. I hopped in straight into a game and I played Ghosty, Cramp, and Parasite, and I got fucking shit on, I'll admit it. After that, I was frying though because they were basically the warm-up, even though I got shit on, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep the guns warm at all time. Even the pros, they shoot bots before every time they play a match. It's just, if you don't shoot bots just because you think you're God, you just gotta take the ego out your ass and you just gotta go shoot some bots, bro. Get a little better or something. I hope you guys really try to improve your game and get past those ranks in Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 is gonna be a lot more to learn. There's a lot more features, a lot more movement. I just hope all you guys are trying to get better at the end of the day. That's all it is improving. Every day you play, just try to make sure you do something better than you did yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.